Hi, this is Marsha from marketingwithmarsha.com, and tonight I'd like to share with you some tips that I've learned from a wake up call that was done by Aaron Parker. And the title of it was How to Get Crazy Engagement on Facebook. So I know there are many of you out there that are like me, you're marketing on Facebook, but you're not getting quite the engagement that you want, and you're wondering how can you get more engagement. So I did a little research, and I found this wake up call that was done last year about this time by Aaron Parker, and I thought, these are some tips that I know that there's someone out there that might want to learn. So I decided to learn it and then share it. So if you want to know more about how to get more engagement on Facebook, you probably want to tune in to this broadcast. And if you know anyone out there might be interested, please like and share this video so that others can see what this video is all about, and they can be able to learn from these tips and help to grow their business on Facebook. So here's number one. The number one way to get more engagement on Facebook is, it seems like a no-brainer. So the number one is to engage more. Here's the thing about Facebook. Facebook only share your post to about 10% of the persons on your list. So they normally share your post with those you engage with most. So you might think that, oh, you have many friends, so if you share a post, a lot of people will see it. But guess what? Facebook would only share it with a few of your friends, and those are normally at the top of the list of those that you engage with. So if you want your post to be shown to more people, engage with more of your friends on your list. Take time out each day, 10 minutes per day, and just find persons that you have not spoken with in a while, or find persons that you haven't connected with as yet. You may just add some friends to your list, but you haven't spoken to them as yet. Go and look what they have posted, and if you see something that you like it. If you see something that is worthy of a comment, or you want to ask question, comment on the person's post, because the more you engage with other person's posts, the more other persons will see your post. So you may have a lot of friends on your list, but if you're not engaging with their posts, Facebook is not going to show them your posts. So engage with your friends, and when they like your posts, you will get more engagement. So if you have a post out there and your friends like it or comment on it, Facebook will now say, hey, this is probably something interesting. Let's show it to about 10% more of your friends. And more people starting to see your posts, and you start to get more engagement. So that's number one. If you want more engagement on your Facebook posts, engage more on other Facebook posts. So that's number one tip. And number two, try to limit the amount of links that you share, because the thing about Facebook is Facebook like to keep you on Facebook. So if you post a link, that means that the person is going to click on your link and they're going to leave Facebook. And Facebook, that's like a no-no for Facebook. Facebook like, stay on Facebook as long as you can. That's the deal with Facebook. So try to limit the amount of links that you post. When you post a link, persons might click on your link and go outside of Facebook, and guess what happened? No one might be liking that post, or no one is commenting. So Facebook start disregarding your post and say, nobody is interested, so let's get rid of this post. We won't show it to anyone else. So try to limit the amount of links that you share if you're trying to use Facebook to build your engagement. So that's number 2. Number 3, create curiosity and urgency. You see, if you create curiosity and some urgency, people are going to ask, people are going to want to know what it is, and they're going to want to probably comment on your post to find out what it is. And by they commenting on your post, you're getting more engagement for that post, and Facebook will now share it with more people on your list. So that's another way of getting more engagement, is to create curiosity and urgency. And you can also tell people to like or comment on your post. So if you do that nicely, people might do it, and by having more people liking and commenting on your posts, you will get more engagement. So if you guys are watching this right now, please like and comment on my video so that I can get this video out there for those that are building their business online and they want to know how to get more engagement on Facebook. Hi Diane, thanks for tuning in. So that's number 3. And the final tip is, don't plaster your profile with all business. Think about it. If you're watching TV and all you see is ads, wouldn't you want to turn off that TV? Think about what people do when they're watching a TV program. As soon as the ads start rolling in, what they do, they start tuning out, or some may even change the channel. So if you're posting on your Facebook profile and it's all about business, what this will do to you is that people will start unfollowing you, or they might ask Facebook to see less posts from you, and this will cut down your engagement. So mix it up, share stuff about your life, share stuff with your family, let people know who you are so they can relate to you. The more people relate to you, the more they will want to see what you're up to and want to see what new you're doing. So mix up what you're doing. Don't just business, all business. Nobody wants to see ads all the time, so don't let your Facebook profile be an ad profile. So I found that these tips are valuable, and there are many of my friends on Facebook that are building a business, and I've met a few new friends recently that are also building a business and they're using Facebook to do so. So I wanted to share these tips so they can use it in their business to grow their business. So if you found value in this video, please like, share, and comment, and get the word out there for your friends that are building their business on Facebook. And if you're building your business on Facebook, you may want to try out these tips and see if they work. If you're already using these tips, tell me how they are going for you. If you're not, start implementing these tips and tell me, come back to this video and tell me how it's going on for you. So thank you again for joining me on another episode of Bedtime Live, and have a great night. Good night.